This is Brian with ScreenFloss.com and Trailer to Reaction. About an hour, give or take ago, a trailer dropped for Ghostbusters Afterlife. And as I've said before, I enjoyed the original Ghostbusters. But I'm not married to the franchise in the sense that it's going to affect my whole childhood or something of that nature. I mean, the first movie was enjoyable. A very good movie, in fact. But the second, not so much. But that's okay. I mean, I'm not that enamored of it that I'm going to lose my shit if it's not how I expect it to be. I hope it's good. But as long as it doesn't have any overt agenda to it, I mean, who cares, frankly? And if it does have an overt agenda, I just won't see the movie. I mean, either way, it doesn't bug me that much, to be totally honest with you. In any case, let's take a look at that trailer.
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
Honestly, my mom won't say it, but we're completely broke. And the only thing that's left in our name is this creepy old farmhouse our grandfather left us in the middle of nowhere. Why'd you bring me up here?
Entertainment value?
What is that?
I don't know.
Somehow, a town that isn't anywhere near a tectonic plate, that has no fault lines, no fracking, no loud music even, is shaking on a daily basis.
Alright, always awesome.
Hey, remember that one summer we died under a table?
I found this in my living room.
Whoa, killer replica.
A replica of what?
A ghost trap? There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years. New York in the 80s? It's like The Walking Dead. Your dad never mentioned this to you?
It's just my mom. My grandfather died. My mom says we're just here to pick through the rubble of his life.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Call it fate. Call it luck. Call it karma. I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Was that John Lithgow?
Come on, darling.
It has a gunner seat?
Okay, that was the trailer for Ghostbusters Afterlife, and let's look at the problem here. The trailer was fine. I mean, it didn't show too much. It had a narrative flow to it that made sense. That's okay. The thing is, the first Ghostbusters, I would argue, at least innovated on some level. Even the reboot, switching from men to female, innovated on some level. You may not like that innovation, to be sure, but it innovated. This feels like Stranger Things Part 2. And there's already a Stranger Things Part 2, except with a Ghostbusters logo on it. It doesn't look like it's bad. Again, I'm not saying that. What it looks like is that it's derivative. And the problem with being derivative is that someone has obviously done it before. Stranger Things has done it before. It even has an actor from Stranger Things in it. This seems pointless. Much more pointless, I would argue, than the last reboot of Ghostbusters. Because at least it was trying to say something. With this, at least based on this one trailer, it just seems like Stranger Things. That is a bad place to be in. I think it will be better received than the last reboot, if only because it's not overtly wearing its agenda on its sleeve. But at the same time, I don't think this is going to do that well. Because, well, maybe it will because most people aren't terribly bright, I hate to say. But it seems like it's mimicking something that exists prior. It's not bold, it's not being innovative, at least if that trailer is any indicator. And that is not a good thing. As usual, let me know what you think. This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com. If you like what you see, consider liking this video or even subscribing. Peace.